Hold on one second, let me lower it. Let me back it up. Ah, crap. All right, you're good to go.
Hello everybody. This is Bonnie with Flowers by the Bunch. So today I'm going to work on an arrangement that a customer brought in. This is actually an artificial greenery arrangement that she places outside on her patio. And so if you could look at it real close, it has been very weathered. So what we're going to do today is I am going to pull everything out of it and we're going to replace it. Now I did want to show you real quick. This is called Color Max Clear. It's a Krylon paint. It's a clear coat. And what I did was I ran that clear coat over the metal piece here because it was so dull and so weathered. I thought if we could put a little bit of a clear coat, it would help shine it up and make it look nice. So I'm going to start out by just pulling all of these old silk flowers out. Now let me tell you, this is a dirty job. It's really dusty. So I'm just pulling these out and I'm just tossing them in the trash. And they've been wire picked. I did bring my pick machine just in case we needed to use it. I don't know how many years it has been since she has had this replaced. But it's time. It's time to replace it. So I am just pulling out all of the foliage. And I'm actually going to replace this moss too because it's kind of yuck. The foam is still in good condition, so I am just going to leave the foam in place. I am going to replace some of this moss. I'm going to turn this on its side and kind of dump it in the trash. I'm going to come back in with some fresh moss and tuck a little bit into the sides. Nice just to freshen it up. All right. There are a few picks still left in there, so I'm just going to pull those out. Okay, so sweep all that off. These are just inexpensive floral greenery picks. I've got some fern. I have got some grasses, some pretty grass, variegated grass. These are just eucalyptus. Just another little type of fern I thought we would tuck in there. So what we're going to do is some of these pieces I'm just going to dip in glue and we're going to stick in just the whole piece. So like these, I'm going to trim off that bottom. I'm going to dip it right into my glue pen. And I'm going to push that right into that foam. I'm just taking my snips. Now these are just high quality snips. Actually, they're cobalt. I bought these at the department store. I think Lowe's is where I bought them. And they are really good. So when you buy wire snips, always buy a higher quality. They make cutting wire so much easier if it's a good quality. So I'm just taking that, trimming it, dipping it into my glue pan, and pushing it right into the foam. Oh goodness, it already looks so much better, doesn't it? likes to use these outside on her patio, and she doesn't have to take care of them, and they stay pretty for a season. All right, so there is the fern. Next, I'm going to come in with a few grasses just to give us a different texture. The same, I'm just going to trim that little stem, dip it into glue, and push that right down into that foam. And every time I cut, I dip into the glue before I place it into my container. That glue just ensures that the greenery is not going to blow away. I got moss all over my outfit. All right, so there's the grass. Now I'm just going to come in with a little bit of this eucalyptus, and I'm just going to spread it apart just so it'll kind of go throughout the arrangement. I'm just going to trim it. So this is perhaps the easiest arrangement you can make. It doesn't take a whole lot of thought. All I'm doing is I'm just trying to fill in this space with these pretty greeneries. And I've just got several different varieties. I find when you choose several varieties, it just makes for a prettier arrangement. And these are just inexpensive little bushes that I found at the craft store. So it works out just perfectly. I'm going to take a little bit of this, and I'm just spreading it apart, just like I did the eucalyptus. I'm going to trim it back. I can't quite so tuck that right. All right, guys, and there we have it. There is our refurbished arrangement to go out on her patio. Guys, thank you so much for coming here today and joining me. If you have any questions, please ask them down in the comments. If you like these videos, please subscribe to our channel, and you can also follow us over on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok.